Now, I do want to say earlier in the day, when I did this with my other class, it didn't start out so well. So again, but by the end of class, we were able to get through the first 10. All right, so please, I don't know why it's harder for kids, but it seems to be harder for kids. All right, so please, everyone pay attention here. All right, now, this lesson is titled Indirect Measurement because believe it or not, they used to be able to measure large objects using proportions. That's exactly how they did it. So what I want to do today is I only have 3 people in class, so everybody's going to have to participate. All right? I want everyone. Hey, Miss Pancholi. I want everyone. Are you with me?
I said yes. I said, how are you? Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I want you to download 5-10 and we're going to get started right away.
Okay. Let me go to the classroom really quick.
First. All right, but then by the end, everybody was getting the hang of it. All right, so number 1. Read for me, go. Okay, so here we go. Hold on a second. I've got someone, Maya is telling me how to do this one. She says 189 over what? 36. Why 36? Yes, because again, this is called the base. This, no, don't be sorry. You're learning. That's why I'm saying I'm going slow today to make sure. So 189 over 45 is equal to what? 36 over x. Is it 36 over x? Yeah. It should be. Why? Well, now look. So 189 is the large to the small. So it has to be large to small. You with me? So that's why it should be what? No. I'm asking, set up the proportion. Oh, okay. 189 over 35 equals x over 36. Yes, it should be x over 36. Wait a second, 1 second. You're going to tell me the answer in a minute. Now, all my homeschool peeps, like I said, this is not easy to set up. I always think it's easy, but the kids make mistakes on the test. So is anybody having any issues with 189 over 45 is equal to x over 36?
I have a question. How do you know, like, if x goes on top or bottom?
Well, that's why I'm saying the 189 is the large and the 45 is the small. So you have to do large to small.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so now when she cross multiply and divide, she's going to tell me x is equal to 151.2 what? Yards. Now everyone else, take their calculator out. Make sure you're doing that. All right, all my homeschool peeps, y'all got 151.2, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Now, Misha.
Yes.
Misha and everyone, I have not told you this yet, but Misha, you're going to set number 2 up for me. But I want to make sure everybody understands this symbol. Does everybody see the symbol that I highlighted? What does that symbol mean? What does that symbol mean? Similar.
Similar. It means similar.
That is correct. Make sure.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
Oh, all right. So make sure everybody knows that symbol. The triangles are similar. Now, you have to be real careful with these, real careful. All right. So, Misha, I want you to set this up for me. What are we trying to find?
Well, you're trying to find, you're trying to make a proportion and then find what's, like, you know what I mean? You're trying to find E, C, D, and F.
That's correct. I'm trying to find EC. So everybody put an X over that. All right, now, Misha, let's see if you can set this up for me.
So what'd you do? 45 over 27.
You are great. Then what?
X over 36.
Now, remember, 45 is the large. 27 is the small. So is it,
Oh, so it'd be 36. Wait, no, it was X over 36.
so what's the large side?
36.
That's
Oh,
right.
no, 45 is the larger side, yeah.
That's right. So I need, is it 36 over X or X over 36?
36 over X because 36 is not on the large side.
Ah, exactly. 46 is the large triangle, 36 is the large triangle. 27 is the small triangle, X is the small triangle.
So
Now,
we'll need 27 times 36. You get 972. Then you multiply, divide it by 45. And you get 21.6.
X equals 21.6. 21.6 what?
Yeah.
Now, listen, here's where I need everybody to speak up. Does anybody have any issues with 21.6 feet? All right. Any questions? All right, let's take a look at number 3 now. All right, Jackson, we're going to let you set this one up.
The triangles below are similar. How far is Dora's house from Nikola's house? So would it be 4.8 over 3.2?
4.8 over 3.2 is nice.
And then we're trying to find, so you would get X like 50%.
Right?
So it would be X.
X
over 2.8.
over 2.8. That is brilliant. Okay, now cross multiply. Tell me the answer.
I got X equals 4.2 miles.
X equals 4.2 miles. Very, very good. Is that the final answer?
Yeah.
Jackson,
Yeah.
you agree?
Yeah.
You agree? Anybody else agree or disagree online? My homeschool peeps.
I agree.
Who said,
Agree.
who said
Same. Well, yeah. Let me double check.
Evan? Is
Can you,
that the correct answer? Joshua,
That's what I got.
is that,
got that too.
oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm doing a miserable job. Every single person got it wrong. Wrong.
Oh, no.
Everybody got
What?
everyone.
I think I know it.
Tell me what
How?
Miss Misha.
So would you put 3.2 over?
No.
No, 3.2 by itself and 2.8 and 4.8 are together.
So what's the answer?
So you would do 4.8 over 2.8.
No. Maya, did you figure out what the answer is yet? No, the proportion was done correctly. The answer is wrong. Miss Pancholi, what is the answer? You're muted. I wish it was that easy.
I didn't mean to mute myself again.
That easy to
Hold on. I'm doing it for myself again because I just want to make sure. It's 6.3 miles.
What?
Is it 6 miles?
No. Who is saying
6.3
6
miles.
miles.
Is it like 4.2 miles from Dora's house to I don't know how Michael's house? Michaela.
7 miles. 7 miles.
seven? Is that
Oh my gosh, why would it be 7 miles if it's 6.3?
said 7?
I did.
Who's I did? I don't know. A person.
Riley Appleton.
Oh, it's 7, right?
How in the world did you get 7, girl?
Yeah, 6.3. It's not even higher than 5, so you couldn't even round it up to 7.
And
No one's talking to you. Mute yourself.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Appleton.
And 4.2 plus 2.8, because
Correct. Finally, someone who's thinking. How does it feel, Miss Appleton?
it feels great.
The only
Wait, how did
Why
she know
would
to
you
do
do
that?
that?
because it says how far is it. So let me do my animation for you guys so you can be jealous with how good I am. All right. Wow.
I already am, Mr. Trout. No need to rub it in.
Here we go. I'm walking to Michaela's house. How far did I walk? Not 4.2 because 4.2 is this distance.
So you have to add the
Oh, now everybody knows. 4.2 plus 2.8 is how much again, Miss Appleton?
7.
7 miles. That is correct. So the problem with the test is that people don't read. They think they know, correct? That's the problem. You think you know, but you don't. You have to read the question carefully. So with that being said, I want everybody to try number 4. All right, Joshua, I want you involved. I don't hear you enough. All right. Everyone's almost online. The whole class is basically online except my 3. Yes, the 3 fabulous kids in here. All right. So
Oops. Sorry about that, class.
yeah. Set up number 4, please. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, let's hear Allie. Set up the proportion.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I got this one, but I did 40.
So,
I got 40 over 16, and
16 is equal to,
x over 24.
wow, x over 24. That's pretty impressive, girl. That's actually,
Really?
I'm really happy. Good job.
Got that.
Now, tell me the answer.
The answer would be x equals 60 yards.
Anybody else get that?
I got that.
60 yards.
Yay.
Very, very good. All right, so I'm starting.
See,
Now,
look at that.
guys, it says the archery range is right here, and then they said from the archery range to the soccer field. Some of my last kids thought they were being smart and they added 60 and 40. Are we supposed to add 60 and 40 this time? No. we're not.
No.
All right, everybody's on number 5 now. Be real careful.
I'm confused how you set that up.
What up?
Number 4, yeah.
All right, so do you agree we're going from A to B? Do you understand that, Evan?
Yes.
Okay, so A to B corresponds to what number? The problem is you have to be able to tell me 24, does that correspond to 40 or to 16? Evan?
16.
Right. That's exactly why I set it up as 40 over 16. And now X, which is part of the large triangle, goes here, and the small triangle, 40 over 16. Here's how she set it up. She set it up as the 40 is the small triangle. Let me write this again. Sorry about that. This is the small triangle, and this is the large triangle. So 40 on the small triangle corresponds to X on the large triangle. 16 on the small triangle corresponds to 24 on the large triangle. Does that make sense, Evan?
Yeah.
And then you just cross multiply. You didn't say that too confidently. Are you okay with that or not? You can, it doesn't have to be exactly set up like that either. All right, if you set it up differently, you still might have the same answer. We talked about that a lot all last week.
Okay, I'll try that.
You set something up, did you set it up differently?
Yeah.
How did you set it up?
Well, I set it up x over 40 and 24 over 16.
Same,
And I got the same
Oh.
answer.
is that the same?
Okay.
Evan, is that the same answer? Okay, remember what I said, guys. You don't have to set the proportion up exactly the same way, all right, in order for it to be correct. All right, so here we go. Number 5, Miss Pancholi, you're up. Tell me how to set this up.
Okay, so you do 49.5, okay,
Okay,
over 12.
now wait a minute. This is the height.
Hold on. Okay, so it would be 18.
There you go. I like that.
Sorry, I saw it. My bad.
You're good.
And then you would do 12. You could do 12 over, in the rope bridge, you can just say that's X. You could do 12 over X.
Would I really?
Yes, you could really do 12 over X.
So remember,
Okay, my dog wants to learn math, by the way. Mama, I'm doing a problem. What, Mr. Stroud?
the large to small, kiddo.
Okay, well then X over 12.
I don't want you to just say just because I said no. I want you to understand.
I know. I'm not saying it because I know whenever I'm doing that problems, you prefer that I do X over 12. But could you technically do 12 over X?
No, and I'm going to try to tell you why. Because that would be large to small. Then it would be small to large. You can't have. They have to be the same, right?
Oh, okay. That makes sense to me. Now I understand.
Okay. So now cross multiply and tell me what the answer is.
Okay, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Come on, you're good.
Okay, now I understand. Okay, so you get, hold on. You get X is equal to 33.
Hey man, let's get 33.
33.
I got that.
Feet.
Yes,
33 feet.
Yes.
Yep, I got the same answer. Woo woo.
Now,
Yay.
listen, what I need to do now, though, is I need to figure out how long the rope bridge is. Right now, to me, this was a little tricky, right? I'm not sure, let me say this perfectly clear. I'm not sure if they meant this is the rope bridge here or this is the whole rope bridge. I don't really know, all right? So if you said 33 feet, you can give yourself a check. If you thought they meant the rope bridge was the
Okay, I understand. Would you say if it meant the whole thing, would you add 12?
yes, then you would have said
12?
so. If you thought it was 45 feet, I'm okay with that. Yes.
Okay, so I was right, kind of, if you have to add the
Okay with either one of those answers.
12.
They didn't clarify it. On the test. If there's something uncertain, I will say like from here to here is the rope bridge.
So it's fine if we said 45, right?
Yes, that's what I said. What? Trey, what? All right, Trey's gonna read number 6. Go. What? I would say absolutely not. Terry Hill is right here. 84 over X equals 48 over 12. So tell me what X is. Good, 21 miles. All right, so is that your answer? Si, senor? Wrong. Have you gotten one right yet? How is that 20? Jackson, help the boy out, please. It is 105 miles. That one is crystal.
I got it right.
Yeah, pat yourself on the back if you got it right. Look, Trey, come on, man. We're walking. We're going on a little walk here. From here, I walked all the way to here. From here to here is how much? I got 21. But we're not walking just to there. I'm walking all the way over here. 105.
I'm confused. I did the x equals 21.
This is 21 right here. Come on, listen to me. This right here is 21. Slow down there, cowboy. You with me on that now or not? Sure. Well, that's good test score, 50%. That's where you're at. Well, I guess that's like 20 points higher than your last test, though, so we're making progress. All right, here we go. Now what I need everybody to do, we're going to circle number 7, copy it, and we're going to paste it down here because I need room. All right, I need room to work. All right, now, Joshua, are you there? I'm giving you 5 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, you set this one up for me. Go.
Oops, sorry, I was on mute. A 6-foot observer cast a 4-foot shadow. At the same time, a chimney casts a 238-foot shadow. How tall is...
All right, here you are, Josh, okay? You're about 6 feet tall. So this is you, and this is your shadow. You agree with that?
Yes.
Now, you look up, and you see a chimney. And you realize that that chimney makes a how many foot shadow?
238.
Now, some of my kids in the last class didn't know where the 238 went. Where is the shadow generally located? On the floor, on the ground. I had to explain that to someone last class.
I thought the chimneys are on the house, though, or whatever.
What? 238 feet is the shadow that's on the ground. I'm trying to figure out how high this chimney is. So now set it up for me, Josh. Josh, I'm waiting for the proportion. Who else is with me? Appleton, you're up. Tell me, what's the proportion?
So I did 6. So
Sorry, I was on mute.
Josh,
okay,
Josh,
6 divided by 4.
over equals what?
X over 238.
Yay, thank you. All right, now,
Sorry, I was on mute there.
I was like, what's going on? All right, Josh, tell me what the final answer is. X equals how much? I'm waiting patiently.
$59.5.
How much?
300 and 1 second. 357.
Anybody else get 357?
I got that.
I got that.
Thank you, Josh. All right, now I'm going to grab 8. I want everybody's got to grab 8. Now, who has not done something?
I haven't.
I haven't.
Riley.
Riley who?
Appleton.
All right, Appleton, you're up. Uh-oh, hold on a second. I'm trying to enlarge this. All right, read it.
The May Road apartments in Hong Kong cast a 90-meter shadow at the same time a 1.5-meter tall tenant cast a 0.75-meter shadow. How tall is the apartment building?
All right,
So
I'm listening.
I did 1.5 over 0.75 and then equals x over 90.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good job. Cross, multiply, divide.
And I got x equals 180 meters.
Anybody else get 180 meters? Did you get that? You didn't get that. You're lying. Are you lying? Show me your calculator right now. Show me that's one. I'm coming over there and see it right now. You are lying.
I got the.
Calculator died. Right. You better not just be putting the answers down there. All right. Wow. All right, here we go. Number 9, we got some problems on number 9. And who's going to tell me what the problem is? Maya thinks she's going to tell me what the problem is. So here we go. Let me grab it, put it at the bottom like everyone else is doing. All right, Maya, read it. Loud and proud. So what do we got? What kind of problem do we have here? So what's the problem? The problem is, listen, this is why this one's a little bit tougher. We are not allowed to have a foot and an inch. You with me? So we got to convert it to feet. So how do I do 5.5? Yeah, you can do that. So do that. 48 plus 5.5. So 53.5 inches. So that's how many inches it is. Okay? Uh-oh. So we're going to do what? Wait a minute now. 53.5 inches. Now, if we're going to do it this way, I really want you to put this to this. And let me explain why. So if I do 6 feet to 3 feet, you can cross out the units. You with me? So let's do 6 over 3, then the units won't matter. And then the 53.5, is that, what is that? At the bottom, that is correct. And what's going to be at the top? All right, now cross multiply and tell me what you got. $107 what? Yes. Now let's say we wanted to convert that to feet. What do I have to do? Yeah, divide that by 12. 8 point what? And that would be, so I want you to change it to a fraction, but I just want the decimal changed to a fraction. So it'd be 8 and what? No, change 0.916 on your calculator. I'm trying to show you how to use your calculator. Convert that to a fraction. Hit the second fraction. Yes, 8 and 11 over 12 feet. That's what I wanted. That's feet now. Up here was inches. I prefer it in feet though. You see what I'm saying? Now, 8 feet, 11, or 8 and 11/12 feet. Do you agree with that? All right. Hopefully that made sense, guys. That's really, really important.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why did you have to change it to a fraction?
Well, because that's the way I want it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Because, again, generally we don't write as decimal. All right. It's easier to write as the fraction. All right. So now
Okay, thank you.
check out number 10. All right.
I have a question on number 9.
Hey, tell me.
Could you change like the 5 1/2 to feet, or like, and then
Yes. Well, that's what I'm glad you asked me that. So everybody do this. Everybody do 5 1/2 divided by 12. Everybody do 5 1/2. Do the fraction 5 1/2 and divided by 12. And what does that come out to be?
11/24.
11/24. So that's 4 and 11/24. So now do that times 6 and divided by 3. Everybody do that times 6 and divided by 3, because that would be our proportion. And that's the same thing. Right? So thank you, whoever asked me about the 5 1/2. Does everybody understand how 5 1/2 became 11/24?
Yes.
Then you could write it as your proportion down here. Instead of doing that, you could have just said 4 and 11/24. That's how I prefer it, actually. That's how I prefer it. Because you have to cross multiply, remember? Multiply that times that and then divide it by that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, how did you convert it into a fraction?
I don't know what you mean. What?
Well, because on my calculator I did it and I got 8/229/250.
Like, did you get the 8.916 number or what? I don't know.
Yeah.
So you just, once you do this on your calculator, 107 divided by 12. And then on your calculator, hit the second and then the fraction to decimal. And it should be able to give you 8 and 11/12.
Mr. Straw, can I go to the restroom?
Of course. You understand that or not, Evan?
No.
I don't understand, Evan, 107 divided by 12. And then convert that decimal to a fraction.
Oh. Well, where'd you get 107?
Because we converted the whole thing to inches. That's why I'm not understanding. See, when you ask me questions, I don't know where you're at on the problem.
I know what I did wrong. I put 6 feet instead of converting the feet into inches.
Okay, here we go. Let's check out number 10, last one. What? For what? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't know. All right, let's everybody take a look at number 10. I'm going to grab number 10 and let's see what we can do. All right, everybody set this one up. Now, again, keep in mind, I don't like the 4 inches here. So I'd like for you to convert that to a fractional part of a foot. And then when you think you have the answer, let me know. All right, Miss Pancholi, tell me what you're doing.
Okay. So what I put 4 over 12?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, come on, tell me how to set it up.
Okay, sorry. So you put 4 over 12, and then hold on one second. So then would you put 14 on the bottom of the other one, and then put x on the top? So would it be 4 over 12 and x over 14?
Why are you saying 4 over 12, kiddo?
What?
Look,
I said that, and you said yes.
but what I was thinking was that you were going to convert the 4 inches into feet.
Oh, okay.
9 feet, 4 inches. I want you to convert 9 feet, 4 inches. 4 inches, 4 out of 12. So I want
Yes.
you to say that.
It's like cutting out what? I'm sorry, excuse me, what?
All right, it's 9 1/3. 4/12 reduces to 1/3. That's what I thought.
So,
you meant. That's the,
okay.
all right. That's
So
the,
then,
the 4
okay.
child is right here. So the 4-foot child casts a 9 1/3 foot shadow. You understand that?
Yes.
Now, a man casts a 14-foot shadow. Where does the 14 go?
On the bottom.
Why?
Because it's no, hold on. Yeah, because 9 1/3 is like how many feet?
And but why not put it on the top? Why do you want it on the bottom? I'm not saying you're wrong. You just have to be able to tell me. Why does the 14-foot go on the bottom?
Because it's bigger?
No, and no. Not because it's bigger. Tell us. Right, look, this is the shadow. The shadow is at the bottom. So this,
That's what I said the first time, and you're like, okay, like that's what I meant, because 14 is how many like to put the shadow, and that's why I said because 9 1/3 is that.
I know, but what you said and what you meant are two different things. I didn't.
But I said what I meant.
Okay, mean what you say then, okay?
I do mean what I'm saying.
All right, now cross multiply and divide for me. Let's see if you can do that. And tell me what the answer is with the proper units.
The answer is x is equal to 6. 6 feet.
Anybody else get 6 feet?
I got 6 feet.
Yep, I got it.
Tell me the calculator.
I did got that.
Same here.
Trey is a thief. You're stealing that, Trey. All right. So now listen, my homeschool. What time's the bell ring?
Like now?
30 seconds.
It's raining in like
We're going to finish
2
the
seconds.
worksheet tomorrow. Listen, I want to come in here tomorrow and everybody be able to do it just lickety split. Please review the first worksheet. That's your only homework, all right?
Okay.
And then
Thank you, Mr. Chow.
out of trouble.
I'll try maybe.
Yeah, I know you, Pancholi. I know you're causing
So funny.
grief in your house. I see you.
Bye,
Bye.
Mr. Chow.
Bye, Misha. Bye.
Bye.